Wow. Now it's all up in my face. Peyton stole my phone to play some Subway Surfer, so I had to make this video on my iPad with WWE coverage from WWE Monday Night Raw from June 23rd of 2014. In the show, we had a huge 7-man tag, I guess you can say, is whatever it was. You had all the baby faces fighting against all the heels out there. It was a big old scramble. I thought they would end the show basically with just everybody beating the piss out of each other. And just a big old brawl that the referees weren't going to end up. But it ends up, we get a finish. Next thing you know, Kane comes running down. Starts busting everybody up, goes after the baby faces, goes after the heels. I thought maybe he was going to be taking somebody out in order to get his own spot into the Money in the Bank. And then I just randomly made the joke, 8 guys in there. When I think of 8 guys, I think there was 10 people in the WrestleMania 26 Money in the Bank match out there. And that was just too many guys. I don't know if there's ever been one with 6, but for some reason in my mind it's always been 6, but they went with 7. There's 7 in the Future Stars match, there's 7 in the regular Stars match, and then Triple H comes out and says it's best for business for him to add Kane into there. Now we have 8 guys with Orton, Cena, Kane, Roman Reigns, Del Rio, Sheamus, Cesaro, and Wyatt. Just noticed that I wrote Reigns wrong. I must have been thinking of Tim Reigns from back in the day playing with the Montreal Expos. The video today, I picked Cena just because of where you can go from there with him going to SummerSlam and fighting for the title with Brock Lesnar. I don't really see anything with Orton still. Basically, if you do it with Orton, I know Daniel Bryan's going to be coming back at the pre-show and giving an interview, and maybe he's going to say he's going to come back and his first match is going to be at Battleground. Maybe he's going to say his first match back is basically at SummerSlam, but I don't know what you do. I mean, are people really going to want to sit through another summer and fall of Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan matches? It seems like we've seen that match so many times, it's going to fall into the Cena versus Orton sort of way. Kane, I don't know. I just can't make this guy a championship contender. Roman Reigns, I want to see him go on the hunt for a little bit longer. I'm not ready to put that on him. Del Rio and Sheamus is just sort of laughable in order to be there. Cesaro, I would love it. In my mind, I would like to see Cesaro go on the chase to get the championship. And you don't really see too many heels go on the chase. They just sort of start winning some matches, and they don't really ever have the golden carrot dangled in front of their eyes for them to finally reach out and grab it. They normally just demolish, cheat to win in order to get it. The same thing with Bray. I hate to be one of those people saying it's too early for him, but I don't even see Bray Wyatt in the gimmick that he's in ever being a champion. I mean, it just, maybe you put the Wyatts as a tag team. Maybe you have the lackeys walking around, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. Maybe you have them walking around with the tag belts. They looked pretty badass with them tonight on Raw. But for him to be holding the WWE Championship just doesn't make any sense. Makes me all confused. It makes me want to scratch my head. I just don't see it. Kane being in there, maybe Kane can help with Orton, try and devolve and get through everybody, and maybe find a way to get Roman Reigns knocked down and not up and win this. I still believe that somehow Triple H is going to involve himself somehow in this match. I don't think it's going to be like the TLC match where I'm saying he might climb up there and actually grab the titles himself and actually go on from there, much like he did at WrestleMania, putting himself into the match if he would have beat Daniel Bryan using the same stipulation that Bryan had. But I don't know, 8 guys. They're going to be 4-on-4 action. They already said that the main event of SmackDown. I was to say maybe they're going to rerun the main event and just have it an even 4-on-4, sort of like 8-man tag. It would even things out to do 4-on-4, even though you only have a few baby faces and you have way more heels in here. But I'm still going with Cena. Cena versus Brock, I think, is the biggest gold out of the sexiest match at SummerSlam 2014. That's something I want to see. I think that's something a lot of people want to see. It's something you want to see. Maybe they even do a rematch when everybody has to re-up with the network. Hopefully I don't have to do anything. I'm just keep my count. Just keep taping the $10 out of there for the rest of my life, WWE, and we'll be all happy. You don't have to worry about me leaving you. I'm a loyal subscriber. I'm a loyal fan, and I'm just happy to be along for the ride. Money in the Bank. We'll talk about this in the upcoming days. We'll try to knock out the full show preview come Thursday, maybe Friday, and we'll go from there. Peace out, everybody.